the queen, the ultimate icon, the ultimate queen, Tina Turner. So this is my second. Hold on, let me get the first one out. So this is my first Tina Turner CD, and then I went back to my local half price books and got my second one of my collection. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more of her CDs because to me, this is like her first official album. You know, after when her career really started to go in the direction that it would go for the next 40 years that she would be in show business. And then this is, of course, her last album. I consider Private Dancer to be her first. I know she had a couple solo albums before then that were mainly related to Ike Turner, and so I consider this to be her full liberation kind of album. And then this, of course, is her final studio album released in 2001. She actually did a couple more like appearances and releases. She did Buddhist music with this Swiss Buddhism group called Beyond. And she talks about that in her book, Happiness Becomes You, which I read. I didn't read I, Tina. Everybody probably read I, Tina, but didn't read Happiness Becomes You. But for me, her bibliography is a whole other, you know, thing in itself, because I started a couple years ago, I think right before, it might have been right before she passed. You know, and I was listening to her music, like I just got into her music like a couple months before she passed, and so that was, I mean, that's still a huge thing. Anyway, so 1999, of course. My favorite songs have not changed from the time I first heard the album. I like it. I like every song on the album. Similar to Private Dancer. I mean, she was a musical, a musical icon, and she knew how to make an album. She had stage presence. This was back when you had to have a lot more than just stage presence. But let me show y'all. See if I can. Oh, it's not even. I thought the other side was gonna be orange. Anyway, I love the orange label on the CD. Of course, the booklet. So, yeah, it doesn't look like there's gonna be any lyrics. But I love the orange and white color scheme. Tina, of course, with her silhouette or frame or whatever, being the I in her name. It's only 11 songs. I'm surprised that the booklet is this thick. Yeah, so anyway, amazing album. I think after this, my favorite album would have to be Wildest Dreams, and then Foreign. I like a lot of what she did in the 90s more than the 80s, but I'm gonna re-listen to her entire discography, of course, starting with this one, ending with this one, and maybe I'll add a few more CDs to my collection in the future. But yeah, that's it for the video, and